At Hoshizora High, the cherry blossoms were in full bloom, fluttering across the courtyard like pink confetti. Students hurried to class, their chatter filling the morning air. But amidst the rush, one girl stood perfectly still beneath the largest sakura tree, lost in the delicate dance of the falling petals. Her name was Yukina Shirayuri. Her hair, as white as fresh snow, was long enough to brush her waist, and her purple eyes sparkled like amethyst under the morning sun. She wasn't trying to be mysterious. She just naturally gave off that quiet, elegant vibe, like a character straight out of a classic novel. While Yukina was admiring the petals, a whirlwind of energy was sprinting across the very same courtyard, looking like he was being chased by a whole pack of angry teachers. That boy was Haruto Akiyama, a sunny, energetic second year with messy blonde hair and bright blue eyes that seemed to hold all the optimism in the world. He was known for his boundless enthusiasm and, more famously, for tripping over his own shoelaces at least 3 times a day. This morning, however, Haruto was about to set a new personal record. He managed a spectacular 4th trip, his feet tangling in a way that defied physics. And of course, the laws of anime comedy dictated that he would trip right into Yukina. Thud. Sakura petals flew everywhere. Yukina's book went airborne. Haruto flew. The world seemed to stop for a moment. Yukina blinked once, trying to process the sudden chaos. Haruto, on the other hand, sprang into action, apologizing 37 times in the span of 10 seconds. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I mean, I saw you. I tilted her head, a single white strand of hair falling across her face. Are you okay? Me? Haruto jumped to his feet, dusting himself. This wasn't a textbook. It wasn't even a novel. It was a small, handwritten notebook with a very specific title. Operation Confess to My Crush Before Graduation. The handwriting? It was very cute. Suspiciously cute. Curiosity got the better of him. Haruto opened it. Yukina, realizing what was happening, lunged to snatch it back, but the universe, it seemed, had other plans. Inside, on the first page, were the rules. Step 1, don't let him see this notebook. Step 2, stay calm and composed around him. Step 3, don't do anything embarrassing, like accidentally dropping a love letter on his face. Yukina's face instantly turned a shade of pink that matched the cherry blossoms around them. She covered her face with her hands. Forget it. Please forget everything you just saw. But Haruto, the undisputed king of missing obvious hints, just smiled cheerfully. Oh, you're trying to confess to someone? That's awesome. Hey, I can help you. I'm great at cheering people on. We'll make it happen. Yukina lowered her hands and just stared at him. Her crush, her literal, actual crush, the very boy this entire notebook was about, was now offering to help her confess to him. This, she realized with a sinking feeling, was going to be a very, very long year. Very seriously. He walked Yukina to class every single morning, waving at her excitedly from down the hall like a golden retriever in human form. One day during lunch, he had her notebook out again. He had adopted it like a stray pet, carrying it around and offering helpful suggestions. He tapped a page with his finger. Practice holding hands without fainting. Wow, Yukina, who exactly is this guy? He sounds terrifying. Do you need me to protect you? Yukina let out a long, weary sigh. She rested her chin on her hand and looked at him. Haruto, you're not very observant, are you? He just grinned, completely unfazed. Yeah, people tell me that a lot. She closed her eyes, gathering her courage. Okay. Fine. The subtle approach had failed spectacularly. It was time for a new strategy. It was time for Operation. Yukina took a deep, steadying breath. Without another word, she reached across the table. Yukina? Why are you... Your hand, it's... Wow, what's happening right now? Step 14? What's step 4? He started to ask, but she cut him off. The entire world seemed to go silent. You mean the crush in the notebook? It was me? Yukina finally looked up, meeting his shocked blue eyes. Who else do I walk to school with, eat lunch with, and tolerate your daily gravity-related injuries for? She blinked, surprised. You do? I mean, I didn't realize it until literally 5 seconds ago, but yes, I do. The old, enthusiastic Haruto was back, his voice booming with newfound realization. A soft laugh escaped Yukina's lips, the sound like tinkling bells. The sunlight caught in her white hair, making it glow. Then, will you go out with me? Haruto nodded so fast his blonde hair looked like a wiggling mop. Yes, absolutely, totally. Wait, no, I should say it cooler. He cleared his throat dramatically, trying to regain some composure. Ahem, Yukina Shirayuri, will you do me the honor of being my girlfriend? She giggled, her purple eyes shining. Yes, Haruto, I already said yes. They walked back to class hand in hand, and on the way Haruto only tripped twice. That, for him, was progress. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more anime-inspired tales. See you next time.